Hello, everyone. This is our very first episode, and I am your host, Francis Fabula, but you better know me as Migoreng. And here with me is.
Hi everyone, my name is Cheyenne Marie, but you all know me as Shy, and today we're gonna get into what is access and some stuff about the Freedom Wall.
Yes, and for today's episode, we have a very special guest. It is none other than our president, Dan. Say hi, everyone.
Hey guys,
Hi
nice to see you
Dan!
here. Hi Shai, hi Migoreng.
Hi.
So I'm currently the president of Access, and yeah, thank you guys for having me here.
Of
Yo,
course.
of
So
course, we are honored.
yeah, we just want to get into an introduction, what's access. So
Yeah. Um. So Access. Can you like share my screen, please?
Of course.
Access is basically the tech hub of the Ateneo de Davao University. So it's intended to basically gather our tech enthusiasts, our computer enthusiasts. It's in the name, the Ateneo Circle of Computer Enthusiasts for Study and Success. So people here are actually like enthusiastic about tech. So in this club, we are here to like talk about tech on how to get to stay in front of the latest updates. So we do that. We have guilds, we have gatherings regularly. So I'm just gonna briefly like share to you this. Actually,
mm,
um if you are going to like visit our Discord server, this is the first thing that you will be seeing. So this is like welcome to the Access community. You can see here our core philosophy and what to expect, the current club recruitment targets, our community structure, and some guidelines. But essentially, I'm just gonna like briefly like share to you the circle. What is Access all about? So again, this is a community centered to our computer enthusiasts of Ateneo. And basically, as president, I wanted to like bring on an avenue, a channel for people to like share their ideas. I know there are a lot of people who are maybe they don't have the platform to share their ideas, or maybe they just want to learn people who has ideas. So we have structured that. So our club is mainly like centered around these four core initiatives. Number one, academic excellence. So basically we wanted to like support the academics. That's basically one of the forefront of Access to help our club members to be academically excellent, to develop their skills. I know, like, I don't know about you guys, but like I think like one of the things that I notice is that um people are really struggling with programming coding. I mean,
yeah,
how do you guys think when you
Yeah.
guys like first
yeah.
entered at.
I mean, I remember when I entered, I didn't know anything about it. So when I joined Access, I was able to, learn more and have like a community. It's special. So,
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah, actually, for me, I was actually from the accountancy. I shifted to this program because like I realized that I wanted to like explore tech. It's really interesting. I mean, it
mm,
really like every day when I wake up, even though how exhausting my schedule is, you know how my schedule is, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like every day, when I like wake up, I wanted to learn more. I wanted to dig deep into tech. Basically, like everything that I do is basically geared towards like learning. So I wanted to like give that to our members to develop their skills, to provide opportunities for members to develop and refine their technical skills. So what are to expect? So probably you might be like we will be bringing up like stuff like workshops, coding projects and stuff like that. We haven't like started the structure yet. I mean the actual program, but the team is really like working hard towards it. We also have career support. So why the heck are we like thinking about career if we are still like in college, in school? So
Well, it's important.
yeah, it's important. I mean, what do you guys think? Why is it important that even like as early as now we are trying to like build our careers?
I mean, we're in college to do that purpose. So if we're able to get a leg in, it helps us. Why wouldn't you accept that help?
Mm-hmm. And I guess like I have been obsessed in like obsessed is a strong word, but I was trying to like wanted to just to stay ahead. I mean, like I have been in college for quite a few years now, because like I shifted from another program. But what one of the things that I've learned is you don't have to like start your career after you graduate. You can start your career even like while in college. So I don't know if you've known this, but there are people who are actually like hunting for jobs. Even like for freshman students, they can start like applying for internships. I don't know, like it's standard for like our college students to have like internships by their junior year or like senior year, but they have to like wait for that to actually like take for that particular class. You can start as early as freshman year, and it's one of the ways you can stay ahead in the industry. And one of the things that I have learned is like it's important to also like build your portfolio, your resume, and stuff like that. So all of those centered towards career support. And lastly, well-being beyond the code, because let's face it, college is stressful. It's
Yeah,
sometimes like, it's terrible.
yeah, we need
Yeah,
balance.
yeah, exactly.
College is
So
hard.
we, mhm.
College is hard.
So we need something that would help us to like get away from academics to just like hang out. So we don't have that yet, but soon we will be introducing stuff programs that will be helping you beyond your code. So we have these core values. I'm not gonna explain everything here, but like these are the core values, core tenets of like access that we wanted to like to develop. So it's inclusivity, nurturing growth, networking, objectivity, visionary thinking, activeness, technical mastery, and effective communication. This one spells innovate. So if you think of access, you should think of innovate. And lastly, like basically, you can like explore this if you haven't like um visited our server. Go to accss.info/discord, and you can start like applying. You can this is free, and you can freely like join into the server, but there's a fee of 99 pesos if you wanted to join as an access member. And for our community like structure, we have like this is our vision. We're not just a tech club, we are a community where every member, regardless of their role, finds value, connection, and growth. So you're not just attending events, you are building relationships and projects that matter. And we have this structure called guilds and pods. We already have guilds, but we are still like trying to like have the timing for implementing or to introducing pods will be in the future. But like think of access as a vast guild where everyone is a contributor, not just the officers, not just those at the top, but everyone in the access circle would be a contributor. So as we grow, we'll form specialized guilds based on shared interests and projects. Think of artificial intelligence, web development, mobile development, game development. We will be introducing that in the future. But for now, like we will be starting small, since like we have been like restructuring. We have been working our ass, going to like
Yeah.
building the structure. So yeah, I mean, what you guys think of
I
like
mean, it's important
access?
to know all of this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think for me at least, like college, obviously there's an end point. So with everybody like going their own paths, it's important to, like what you said, stay ahead because it's a competitive world. So
Yeah. Plus, aside from being a tech club, I think Dan mentioned it. It's also like a socialing club. So where you can socialize with other members, even with the officers, and like we try our best to like socialize with everyone, and then we try to make it fun as possible. So, uh, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna join, you're not gonna regret it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. And actually, like next week, actually like this week, today is Sunday. We are recording us on the Sunday. So by
Sure.
Friday, we are going to be introducing the Access Book Guild. So we
Oh,
will be talking about how to like become a straight A student. Like that's really
mm,
a big,
yeah,
like it's a
like
big thing. But like if
try
you
to,
wanted to like join how to like become a straight A student, better join our book guild. The details will be posted on our social media platforms. And the next
yeah,
week, we will be introducing the Tech Guild, where basically we will be discussing all about tech. So if you're interested, if you're an Access member, if you're interested, and uh, find the forums that we will be posting in our social media platforms or in our Discord server, so you can sign up. Yeah, that's all about Access.
cool.
So now that we've discussed what access is, we should also discuss what why we're doing this podcast. So why this podcast? Why an access podcast? Can you
Mm.
tell me, Shay, why? Why do you think?
Well, I would say number one, spreading information. I don't think a lot of people know about this, and we're looking to expand. So it's important to, first start out with spreading what we are, who we are, what we stand for, and yeah, I would just say the number one thing is just getting information out there in a way that's not so informative. It's boring to constantly hear about just
That's true.
information. We're already getting fed that
Yeah,
through college. Like
yeah,
we
we're already loaded with
we need a
academic
break.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so yeah, I
need a
think this
break.
is like this is a great venue for like when you want to talk about something and then like discuss some stuff that's happening in school, outside of school, maybe tech or anything that is related to tech and basically being socializing in general. You know,
Mm.
We can also like treat this as like sort of a hangout. So maybe like
yeah,
you are bored, you just listen
I
to
mean,
the
yeah,
video.
we're
yeah.
we're regularly in the Discord.
Yeah, like
So,
like why not integrate it? So instead of just like speaking with another officer, we can speak about the topics, and then maybe soon, maybe we can talk with some of the members that are in access, and maybe we can let them join. Depends on like like depends on time. Like we're gonna
mm.
we're gonna we're gonna have something big for the podcast. Yeah,
Hmm.
so that's why we started this podcast. So
And also like how do you guys like can I ask a question? Like how do
yeah,
you
sure.
do you guys like listen to podcasts? Do you follow them?
Oh yeah, of course. That's my basically my sleep time ASMR. Like I listen to
Oh,
podcasts
yes.
every time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Like
find
me,
the
like I listen to podcasts like when I like do my household chores. Like yeah, it's boring to like just do like
yeah.
your
That's
chores
true.
or something. So
Yeah,
I need my ears to do something. So
yeah, yeah.
I
Stimulation.
yeah
That's true.
I open
That's
my
why
Apple Podcast and just listen to it. Yeah.
Mm.
I agree with that because I can relate. Because before I was listening to music, but I can't do anything with music because I'll just vibe the jam out of the music. So that's why I chose to listen to the podcast
I mean,
instead.
music
So
is cool.
yeah, music is cool, but when you play
We'll make
your
our own
favorite,
band.
yeah, when you play your favorite music, like don't you just want to jam out or like dance and not do anything productive?
Yeah,
That's
I
why
noticed with myself, I'm like a that's like my big problem when I do my work or like schoolwork and stuff. I won't even like look at what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go straight to like the lyrics and sing when I
yeah,
listen to music.
that's true. That's true. I can relate to that. That's why I
I'm
prefer
like,
the
oh my
podcast.
god.
Yeah, because if
Karaoke
I'm
by
gonna
myself.
yeah, if I'm gonna play a movie, I'm just gonna watch the movie. That's why I prefer the podcast. So I can just listen to it. You know,
Hmm.
maybe I can learn a thing or two about what they're discussing. Yeah. So aside from that, we're also gonna talk about topics from the AdDU Freedom Wall. I know you guys
Yeah.
have seen this. Like this has been circulating for a bit of time now. So here are some of the entries that we have.
Wait, was it just made? Was the Freedom Wall just made?
I I think it was established a long time ago, but I think they just
Oh,
revived it since.
yeah, I
Wait,
just
before
saw
like
it.
we
So.
yeah. Yeah, before we start, like, can you guys explain to the viewers or to the listeners what is the AdDU Freedom Wall for those who don't know?
Okay, so AdDU Freedom. What is AdDU Freedom Wall? AdDU Freedom Wall is basically where students share their insights or what they feel about the school or anything that is school related. And what I've noticed is everyone. This is where everyone confesses their feelings for their crush, which is kind of sweet. But you know, I'd say like go to your crush, like just confess. The worst thing you
Yeah.
can get is a no. You know.
Yeah. I
So
mean, yeah, I believe that too.
No,
Because
yeah,
sad thing is no one has talked about me.
I'm sorry.
we'll get one tomorrow.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
pull
start
up
with our
some.
yeah. So let's put up our first entry. So we have this one. Ado Freedom Wall 1178. Shout out sa mga bog ilok na panawas pa po, please. Guys, please, when you go to school, take a shower. You know, basic
Yeah.
hygiene. You're already college students.
There actually is some that do smell bad. I mean, I'm not judging, but it's very easy to. Very easy to fix
Name
this
drop.
problem.
Name drop. Just kidding.
No, I don't even know. uh, I think also after PE,
Yeah,
like
to be
I
fair,
mean,
you sweat after PE, so
yeah, but
yeah,
guys, we have showers. We paid for it, so might as well like use it.
yeah,
yeah. I mean, the least you can do is put on the deodorant. Like it's cheap.
mm,
Yeah,
It's everywhere,
or just
bro. Like
yeah, change.
yeah,
I don't
like
know.
Hang
Like we're
out.
already at least like
yeah.
20.
I paid so much for the tuition, and then I'm gonna smell some student
BO.
gets in the shower. Like yeah. I want my money back. Oh my gosh! So
I don't
let's
know.
pull up.
Also, I
Yeah.
literally, I don't even know if I can say this. This sounds bad, but I remember like I smelled someone. It was really bad, and I
I
was
don't
scared
know.
to move. But because that's rude, but at the same time, like I actually couldn't breathe. No,
Yeah, but you were rude.
I wasn't. No, actually, I
Yeah.
what is it called? I didn't suffocate myself, but
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we'll put up another
yeah,
entry.
easy fix. I agree with the post.
Yeah, let's go to another entry. Ado Freedom Wall 1181.
Uh,
Why walay Wi-Fi sa Finster? Yeah, that's a great question. Why? Like, to be honest, I can't get like any signal when I'm uh in Finster Hall. Like I thought
shouldn't
that's where
I
the
thought there
Wi-Fi
was
should be. Yeah,
multiple boxes.
but I can't get a signal. Can you get a signal?
No, even
Can you try?
outside, it takes me like 10 minutes. Maybe
I
it's
can't
because
even
I'm
get
like on
signal.
3G.
And
I've been
Wi-Fi
using
is
my data.
had to-
Yeah, I've been using my data. Yeah.
Well, I noticed like there's multiple connections, but then it just says can't connect. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's true.
know. Whatever. Yeah,
I
fix
don't
that,
know.
please.
Maybe like people are please fix.
I mean, even like the own school computers have problems with the Wi-Fi. So
True,
how
that's
Yeah,
much
true.
more our
sometimes.
own phones?
Yeah, that's true though. Okay, let's pull up another one. Ado Freedom Wall 1198. Abi na dili mo magsak ang Ado Ataya. who, who thought of it? Honestly. Like, yeah. That's what to be honest, yeah, that's true. I failed the class before.
Translate. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't know.
they were asking like why
Yeah.
are people like
Why
failing
are
their
like why did
We
you
students?
wait
fail?
for the translation.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were understand.
Okay.
I thought you understood Bisaya, Jay. I'm sorry.
Gamera.
Kamara.
I mean, like, oh, it's normal to like get get an F if you don't do anything. But well, they are professors, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That's
We're
why,
not
guys.
really, but like,
Yeah, that, yeah. What Dan is
Yeah,
saying is
no,
true.
bro, I remember back when I was like first year, there would be profs that were so hard, I would get like the like minimal grade, like C, and I worked my butt off. And then there are some profs that like literally require me to do nothing, and I get this like a higher grade.
Yeah, that's why, guys. That's why I always suggest like pick your professors if you
Mhm.
can.
It's not even like a reflection of your work ethic. It's genuinely the circumstance you're in.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
you
let's
guys
go to
have
another one.
yeah tips on how to like pick your professors.
Oh yeah, and speaking of that, that will be on another episode. So watch out for that.
Wait,
Mhm.
This is guys like this is a very controversial topic. I don't know. Maybe like also will flag us.
no, just say, just
No,
say.
no,
Yeah.
we're
I
not
mean,
gonna
it's
name drop.
normal, guys. Like everyone, like
No, this
matter
is
Yeah,
like real
which
thoughts
school that you
though.
choose.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
If you
real.
encountered
Like
like a really hard professor, like don't think like it's the end of the world. It's kind of
Yeah,
normal for college. Like there's
it's
professors that
part of
are
college.
hard to pass. Yeah,
it's part of
If
just
you
life.
don't.
don't like experience these professors, like you are not experiencing college.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You're not. You're missing out in college.
I think it also
If
prepares you to, like survive in a way.
Yeah,
you
that's
Because
can
true.
there's
still
going to be a
remember
circumstance in life where you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
better you deal with
I
them
still
earlier.
yeah, I still remember the first like I took a like everyone is required to take a history class, but it's actually literally my first time attending a class where like it was the first day of our class, but literally like I was shaking, like I was terrified because like our
Oh,
professor was just but like but yeah, like maybe like it was just like their way of making sure like to so that, like everyone like I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
like terrifying.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
And it's
yeah.
actually like the lowest grade that I got. But
Wow.
you know me,
Yeah, we
What
know
was it?
you.
What was the
I
worst grade?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, also about that, I think like if you are experiencing something like that, always be confident in your abilities. Like even if you're dealing with someone that you might not necessarily get along with, as long as you do your part and do like the most of what you can control, because that's what you're gonna reflect on in the end. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah, and to be fair, that professor to be fair, the professor that I got was really good at like teaching. I cannot
Mm.
deny that, but it was just so hard. Basically, she like I dropped the she was like
They.
simulating how it is in like law school. So
Oh, okay.
although like I'm not taking law, but yeah, like I have experienced like a taste of what law school is. Like she even like said to us like it was just like 50% of what law school really is. So I remember one time we she was like asking for questions like we have this like impromptu oral recitation, so she started to like ask questions. If you can't answer that question, or if you say the wrong answer, you have to like remain standing up. And if we get to a point where there are 10 people who are standing up, then we got a pop quiz. So it was really terrifying.
Yeah,
The
the
good thing is
pressure.
like yeah, the pressure. The good thing is like when people like started to stand up, and it was me. I got the last question. So we have 9 people standing up, and I was the last person who was called. So it was up to me. Like if I say the wrong thing, we got the surprise quiz. So The good
God.
thing is like I studied like really hard. Like I think I did not sleep at that point because like I wanted to like do well. So the good thing is like well, I answered it correctly. So everyone was just like thanking me for
Yeah,
Yeah.
answering it correctly. I guess like
that's a
you
good.
experience that in like you're in college, that type
Yeah,
of
For me,
professor.
I don't know. I don't. For me, at
it's
least, I
it's
don't
fun to
really.
have a hard professor, guys. To be honest, you get the
Yeah,
thrills
it's
and the
like I
fun.
like the
Yeah,
pressure. I
yeah.
work better under pressure though. So
If you have an like chill prof, like you're not gonna get the best out of college experience. That's what I can say.
or like learning.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so let's pull up another one. Okay. AdDU Freedom Wall 1205. Mas kapoy pa ang minor subs than major subs. Ah! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree. Like minor
Translate,
subs are
translate.
sometimes like minor subs are more
Hey,
harder
do
to
you get
do
it?
than major subs, especially in first year. Yeah, like minor subs are harder.
Especially PE.
Yeah, that's true. I've hated PE.
Especially
I mean, I
PE.
like the yeah, well, I've liked the
Hey,
teachers
why
though,
is
but
it like that? Do you guys know?
ask the teachers.
But like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, for me, I don't know. I in the U.S. To compare, we don't have PE in college.
Oh,
Yeah. What are we gonna use that for in our career? Unless you're in specifically in that field.
yeah,
It just seems like a waste of time for me.
yeah. It's a waste of money too.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so,
mean, like having minor subjects is nice too because you get to meet different people outside of your major.
yeah,
But
but
if it gets
that's
to a point where it is like more tiring than
yeah, it's
the
more stressful to
actual,
be honest. That's what they said.
yeah, if it's
Yeah, I
more
don't know.
stressful, there's
Maybe it's
I don't see
because
it.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you just don't like the topics. I don't know. It's my opinion. I mean, I kind of like the topics of some of the minor subjects, so it wasn't hard for me. But maybe for some, it's kind of a hassle.
I don't even know if it's about the topics. I think it's just about like
I think it's about the teachers
the
too,
work.
or the environment or the students. I don't know. I think there's a lot of factors to consider when
Yeah.
dealing with that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't have minor subjects anymore, so I can speak for it. I was an online kid. Hashtag online. Okay, so next one.
Yeah.
AdDU Freedom Wall 1231. Nasa MCM ang true love. Hashtag mate of Mateo
Mateo?
Familiar. Hashtag Poke. Hashtag Viva Mapua. Guys, is this true? Comment down below. Is this true? Is true love in MCM? I want to know. Okay, let's put up another
Hmm.
one.
I actually
Oh,
don't know a lot of people MCM.
AdDU Freedom Wall 1237. Never back down, never what? Wala na. I give up na.
Yeah.
That's basically the vibes now in
Yeah.
Ateneo. Like, yeah, the first week
Yeah.
of face to face class was cool, but the second week, nah, I give up. I want to
I
stop.
don't know. Can I ask you guys this? Is
Yeah.
face to face easier now, or do you guys prefer online?
Me,
I want to
I
hear
don't.
your
I don't.
thoughts first.
For me,
Yeah, after,
to be honest, I prefer the face to face one since I'm more like productive and I'm forced to wake up to go to school. Unlike in online classes, like I can just turn on my computer and then just log in and then go back to sleep. Just being lazy and stuff. I mean, we've all done it before. Like, don't make me guilty, guys. Come on.
No, I
Don't
haven't.
no, oh, don't leave me on this one.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
but
No,
yeah,
I get you.
but basically that's for me. I prefer the face-to-face setup since plus you get to meet your friends and you get to have fun with them outside of
yeah,
the.
and you can also like see everyone's struggle.
Yeah, that's why
No,
you can.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see everyone struggling and they're like, we're on the same boat, guys. It's sinking.
Yeah, but when you are online, just like you feel you're alone.
Yeah,
Everyone is just
Yeah.
like
think it was the most
It's
like depressed
yeah,
online.
you felt so isolated, you know. You just in front of your computer doing your homework and stuff, and then after that, like, oh, I don't have anyone to talk to. I'm sad again. Blah blah blah. But that's just
What,
on me.
what about you, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer face to face. I mean, like I still remember like when I was in accountancy, I would see like people, especially like accountancy is actually like a tough course to take. So
Mm-hmm.
whenever like we have quizzes, and sometimes like we our blood will be drained from our faces because of how tough it is, and how unprepared we are. So it's easier to see people also like with people struggling. So
Yeah.
we get that kind of like a social component of things. Like you're not alone. You don't feel you're alone, and I think like it's easier. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes like I like to like study with friends. So
Yeah.
it's really like hard for me like to like study on my own sometimes. So whenever like when we had like our online classes, it- sometimes like teachers won't show up and just like give us assignments, give us homework. So basically like we have like instead of them like teaching us like directly in a classroom or in a Google Meet, perhaps sometimes like people have the option to do it asynchronously. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
the
basically the burden of like teaching is on yourself, not on the teacher. Sometimes,
yeah.
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 Sometimes
That's what
teachers
the
prefer it.
yeah. Cause fun fact, I was from accountancy before I shifted, so I can relate to that. And then I started my college career online, so I can say that it's the burden of learning is on you because and plus it's kind of sad because yeah, after the class, like everyone's leaving the chat, like the chat rooms, like the Google Meets. Then after that, you're on your own again, like and it's harder to study when you're alone, especially me. I'm a social person, so I prefer to study with friends or with a company, so it doesn't feel so lonely and sad. But yeah, the pandemic didn't allow it, so I had to struggle my way into shifting. Hashtag shifting.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's kind of
Online
sad.
classes for me is depressing. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
If I'm going to
yeah,
summarize it, it's depressing. I
yeah.
wanted to
It's
go
sad.
back.
Yeah, so let's put up another one. AdDU Freedom Wall 1238. I believe in Ateneo Trump. Blue to blue. Do you believe this? Do you agree with this, guys? Like, do you believe that Ateneans belong with Ateneans? What are your thoughts
Oh,
about this?
Mm,
How
I
about you, Jay?
think
Let's have you speak first.
I think if everybody like what we were saying earlier about how Ateneo kids they mostly just go to the Freedom Wall to confess their crushes. This could be a real trope if everybody was to just actually go up to their crush and say,
Oh,
"Hey," you
okay.
know.
Uh-huh.
That's just my take on it.
Yeah, yeah. How about you, Dan? What's your take on this?
He says no.
and,
I don't know. Yeah, so we're all single guys, so we can relate to this. Hashtag study first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull up another one.
yeah, that's me.
AdDU Freedom Wall 1246. What? Is this a new elective, guys? I haven't heard of this. Come on. I've taken well creation.
Hi.
Not in a comment. Love, love creation. Why is it like? Why does it sound? I don't want to talk about it. So.
I didn't even know that was a class. Is that a minor?
Wait, is it frozen?
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, I don't think. I think like, this is just like a made up like class. I don't
Oh,
know. I haven't. Oh,
it's okay. I'll come back.
Yeah, you have like something prepared there. I didn't like. I don't really
We'll just wait
watch
for him.
like the Facebook right now.
I know. I just saw
You have
the
pulled
stuff on there.
something. Oh
So
no. Mm.
I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi spiked. Uh, my gosh. Where what?
okay,
So where
here,
were
yeah.
we? Yeah, we're here. Yeah.
Is that a actual class? Like, well, not the
Okay.
love one, but
Yeah.
is
Well,
that a
creation.
minor?
Yeah, it's an elective. I took an elective. It was
Uh,
fun. They made us do a business plan, and then I think someone from the other group create like made the business plan to a real business. I don't know like how the business is doing
Oh,
right now, but I've heard that they I don't know if they really pushed it. I forgot, but it was a good plan. It was like a grooming services for pets.
uh,
Yeah, it was a nice uh business plan. Yeah. But to be honest, guys, if you love business or making money or just like sharing your ideas, like wealth creation is one of the like a great one to take on your electives. Yeah. So let's pull up another one. AdDU Freedom Wall 1249. USEP times Ateneo talaga ang totoo. No, I don't. Why is everyone
well,
just
what does that
confessing?
mean?
Well, it's like they say it's USEP, like a USEP student,
you know what
Atenean
use
student.
is?
True.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
university.
other
It's
What does that
school.
mean?
yeah, it's another school. It's like
Oh,
say
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah. Let's pull
Uh,
up another. Yeah, let's put up another one. AdDU Freedom Wall 1250. Hi guys, normal lang ba makita og 4 ka tiil sa isa ka cubicle sa R building na CR?
What?
Basically what the guy's saying is it normal to see
Oh
four
no.
like two pairs of legs in one cubicle in the R building
Oh no.
in the CR? No, guys, if that happens, you should get a priest. You should pray more often.
you need
That's bad.
Jesus.
That's
Immediately
bad sign.
going
You
to
need
Jesus.
Jesus in your life. That's a bad sign. I feel it looks like sounds like you've made a lot of sins. You've done a lot, or you have a lot of sins. So good
Hi.
luck to you, my guy or girl or whoever you are. Next, okay, let's put another one. Ado Freedom Wall 1251. Ado pakiayos po ng cafeteria di kasi makaabot wifi nor signal doon. Paano ako makabibit time doon?
Wait,
What is basically saying is that Ateneo should fix the signal for the Wi-Fi
Yeah,
in the
that seems like a
cafeteria,
big
or
problem.
and
yeah,
the
it's a
signal because
big problem.
yeah, it's
Everyone's
a big
complaining.
yeah, like there's no Wi-Fi, there's no signal. Like, I don't know why. Maybe because it's down underground, it's down below. So yeah, that I think that's the reason.
Well, even
Back
like
in
in Finster.
yeah,
Yeah,
back in
yeah, Vince.
back in 2019, it's actually like a lot slower. We would get like around 2 Mbps on your
Oh,
phone,
Oh,
on
that's
your
that's bad.
tablet,
That's
your
bad.
wearable.
Yeah, I think they should address that problem. Like, how can this guy have like sweet time or sweet talks with this girl or I don't know
yeah. If there's
partner?
no internet, come
Yeah,
on, be more
yeah
considerate.
how how
Yeah,
can you be
sadly.
so it's sad. How can you communicate if there's no signal? Okay, let's put up another one. Other Freedom Wall 1272. Perfect fair standards for different universities in Davao only. Okay, this is an interesting one. ADU and USEP, ADU and SPC, UMDCC, ADU, MMCM, LPU, and HCDC. In short, mga lover boy and lover girls ang taga-ADU, ye. Choose us, pick us, love us, tayo dito. Meron for others. I love you sa taga-USEP na iyab na ko. Love you. Oh,
Mm.
yan. Guys, as long as it's not your classmate, that's my biggest advice. As long as you don't date your classmate, Because imagine if you're dating your classmate and then you guys broke
Yeah,
up,
it's gonna
like
be tough.
wouldn't like yeah, it's gonna be
I think it'd
tough.
be
Like
Every day
it's gonna be
eating
awkward
awkward.
with the
Oreos.
Like
drama.
yeah, especially if the teacher let makes you work in on pairs and then they're gonna set you up. Like yeah,
That'd be
make them
perfect.
both work together. Like aren't you just gonna reminisce like how you hate each other? Yeah, that's my biggest advice. If you like someone from another school, go for it. Like don't post it on the AdDU Freedom Wall. Just go confess to them, guys.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not your classmate. That's my biggest
Well,
advice. Hashtag no to
but there,
classmate.
Unless you want like an interesting college experience, then go for it.
Yeah. Oh no, my
I
biggest
guess
advice: don't date your professor. That's the biggest advice I can say. Please, guys, don't
Bruh.
like have set boundaries, guys. Please, I'm begging you. Please set boundaries.
Ay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's pull up another one. Ado Freedom Wall. What is the full name of DNA and RNA respectively? I don't know. Do not
Do you know,
answer.
Dan?
DNA is do not answer.
what is the full
RNA
name?
is
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know
I don't know.
DNA and
I know
RNA.
DNA. Do not answer.
DNA like that. That's from science, like
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah,
forgot
we're from computer
deoxyribonucleic
we're
acid,
from the computer. Yeah.
ribonucleic acid, deoxyribonucleic acid. I don't know, like
Wow.
I memorized this like in junior high, but I forgot about it.
Yeah.
The people
We're computer
were
science
forced.
guys, but this didn't come up in our science class. She's like, please respect. Okay, next one. Ada Freedom Wall 1296. Sa kinakaya akong likod sa pagbuhat sa akong mga pabuhat na groupmates, tama na group works, please, malawin mo, dili ko robot. This one is an interesting one. Guys, if you're in a group work, please contribute something to the group work. Like, don't expect your leader to put your name if you haven't done anything, and then you're gonna complain that your leader didn't put your name because you were this, like that. Like, at least help. Like,
yeah.
yeah, don't let your leader do all the work. Like, don't be a freeloader, guys.
I also think it's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah,
Like,
that's
you really think like you're like imagine like you're the group leader and then somebody asks you who never did a single piece of work. That's
yeah,
like like you should be embarrassed.
yeah. Like, guys, please, if it's a group work, work as a group. Like, and I'll say this, and for the leaders who of the group, like, give your group mates some work. Like,
Yeah.
don't expect them to read your mind and like they're gonna guess what you're gonna work on. Like specifically give them what to work on, so that basically delegate the task
Yeah.
given. Just give, like, delegate it properly. Like, let them know what they're gonna do, like what's their boundaries, and if they're done, like they can help and stuff. So at least they also know what to do. Because for me, I think it's not always the leaders. I think it's not the members' fault always. It's
Yeah.
sometimes the leaders. Yes, I have experienced that before. Like, the leader doesn't know how to delegate the task, and then we were just waiting, and we were even asking the our leader what to do, and then like
Yeah.
he was giving, like,
It sucks to
like
get blamed too.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
imagine getting a bad grade and then it's not
yeah,
even your
yeah,
fault.
yeah, yeah. Like, guys, like, help help the group and delegate tasks. Like, that's my advice. How about you, Dan? Like, what's your take on this since you're our
You're
president?
mostly a leader. I feel that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
you're
you'd be
mostly the leader.
the
Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, to be
Well,
honest,
it's okay.
work
Group work.
on your
And
work.
well, yeah, I would prefer to like work alone, but like if there's a group work, like I have a system in place that basically pressures the people to like do their work.
Yeah,
So
to be honest, like, one of
yeah,
Dan's
okay,
tactics is,
we
like,
can't
to be honest,
avoid
guys. Yeah,
yeah
yeah, yeah,
we can avoid to having those types of like students, but like I
yeah,
would just like tell them that if you won't do their work, then I'm afraid that we are going to like remove your name on the paper or
yeah,
stuff like that. So
yeah.
just like talk to them. like a human basically.
Yeah. And
So
then one
there
of
would be
Dan's tactics is to basically like set a deadline earlier than the proposed deadline, so at least you can work on it. And
Yeah.
then there's gonna be more time to revise and do everything. Like set the
yeah,
pressure.
people are, yeah, because like people, if they if we here's the thing, like if you have like any project and we set a deadline, people tend to like work on their projects right at the end where the deadline is like 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. Especially if this is assigned, maybe let's just say 1 month, you are to work this for 1 full month, and you're going to like work on it 5 days before the deadline. People are
Yeah.
hardwired like that.
Yeah,
There's
that's true.
yeah, there's this quote that I have remembered. Actually forgot who the author is, but basically it says that um the project it takes basically I forgot how is it is put out, but basically if you are going to like assign a project for 1 full month, it's going to like take a full month to finish it. But if you are going to set, let's say for example 1 week, like instead of like we are going to like finish it in 1 month, let's just say like let's finish it in 1 week, and people are pressured to to do all of those things in 1 week. um yeah, I mean, I honestly like forgot what the quote was. It makes sense in my head. I'm so sorry,
Hmm.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we
No, I get what
understood
you
that.
mean.
Yeah, yeah. So let's pull
Okay,
up
let's
another
just
one.
do a couple more.
Yeah, let's
Just
do a couple more.
one or two more.
AdDU Freedom Wall 1309. There's always that one little prompt to change the direction of your life. Hashtag Latin honors who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for those who
Wow
graduated,
characters.
senior high, Ateneo senior high grad, you guys are lucky. You guys, that's what I can say. Yeah, Dan's laughing. Yeah, here's one of
Yeah.
the lucky
Looking
ones.
at this, AdDU Freedom Wall post.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm,
So
I'm
many
sharing my screen.
memories. Yeah,
Uh,
okay, fine.
I'm just gonna skip that. That's too much. Yeah, that's too much.
Okay, so let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next one. Ano
Um,
mo 1328. Nga no may mo majuta di ma sa to may mo majuta di matuwa oy na. You understand the Che?
No.
I'm sorry.
oh,
What the sender basically
you have
said
to like
is
you have to translate it for shy every time you
I'm
read something.
sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I thought
I
you were
mean, most of
fine.
it's I'm not interacting with it because I obviously can't understand. But
Yeah. What the sender basically means is why do we like why do we have crushes on someone we can't have or like someone we
uh
yeah some basically like that. Yeah, I don't know
yeah,
guys. It's I guess it's the thrill of working hard to get them. I think that's
the
the main point.
chase.
Yeah, you chase them even though you can't have them. But
Mm,
don't have a crush on someone who has a partner. Please guys, don't make things complicated.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's also
Mhm.
disrespectful. So
yeah. Don't make things complicated.
It's already
College
at
is hard
50 minutes.
already.
Already at
But
50 minutes. We're going to wrap up. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do a couple more, maybe
You-
two.
yeah. Let's like look for the most likes among what you have like collected maybe. So
Uh,
we're
okay.
oh, we got a
uh,
lot.
we
Yeah.
got a lot.
Okay. This one, I love this one. Other Freedom Wall 1595. Ang grass bed sa Arupe Hall ba na kayong tae.
They're
I
not.
don't
You
know.
can't clean them, right?
I don't
I
know.
mean you
I
can
don't know
like
why. That's why I stopped hanging out in the grass beds in Arupe
It's
Hall.
always
Like
full too. When I go
yeah,
there, I just turn right
it
back
smells.
around.
Yeah, it smells bad, especially near the CR. Like, oh my gosh, like I can't breathe, bro. I paid
There's
top
a scent
dollar.
trail that's visible.
Yeah, we're gonna look for it. We're gonna look for it. Yeah, this one. AdDU Freedom Wall 2009. Guys, normal lang ba mag-crush sa classmate? Yes, guys, it's normal to have a crush on your classmate. Just don't date your classmate. Like, at
Yeah.
least wait for them to
There should
shift,
be a
or
boundary.
yeah, or at least wait for them to shift, or to, if they're in a minor subject, then it's fine. You can only see them once. But if it's a major subject, yeah, don't. It's gonna complicate things. Okay, next one. I like this one. AdDU Freedom Wall 2089. Halloween sana next event ng AdDU para mag-cosplay during nag-class ba. So what do you guys think? Like, should we have like a Halloween event?
I think it'd be fun.
Actually,
Yeah.
like we have there's this one professor that um he shared to us like there was this one time where everyone was just like on their pajamas during the Halloween. Like yeah,
Oh,
it,
okay.
it was basically a prank for their professor, but yeah, it's interesting to have that. Maybe like I don't know when's October 30th. It's on a Monday. It would be great if was on a Wednesday though. I mean, you don't have like we can wear anything on like Wednesdays, right? So but it's
Oh yeah. Can they just break it for the holiday?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're gonna look.
Fine.
Oh yeah. Also this one. That's this one. AdDU Freedom Wall 2123. Ano mo si Freedom Wall oy dolan lang good na imo mga crush. So this is what Che has been saying, guys. Like instead of confessing to the Freedom Wall, like approach them.
I mean,
Yeah,
guys, like we're already like 20. It's
yeah, you,
just
yeah. We're too old for this
the worst thing
nonsense.
that can happen is no. Yeah,
Mhm.
being rejected sucks, but at least you get to like have the satisfaction and be like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, yeah,
Instead of just
yes.
like going online.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
point.
yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna end it there, guys. So those were some of the entries on AdDU Freedom Wall. I mean, you can check the page out, guys, if you want to see more of the confessions, and then
And submit
you
your
can,
entries.
yeah, you can submit your entries, or yeah, you can even confess your crush, or you can confess whatever you want to say. Like, it's up to you. Like, check the AdDU Freedom Wall. So,
And
Yeah, and I hope
Sid,
you learned a lot about who we are and what we
oh,
stand
this is
for.
invitation.
Yeah,
yeah,
and stay tuned to the
yeah.
Access Pod for more
Uh,
information on the club.
yeah, and we are really hyped to do this, guys. So I hope you show us some support, and then if this is uploaded, share the video, like tag your friends, and then let them see our very first episode
Spread the
of
word.
the Access Pod. We planned this for so long, and then it's finally happening.
Finally, it
Finally, it's
happened.
finally happening. So, without further ado, we're gonna reintroduce ourselves. I am Francis Oriel, your host, and then with me
Cheyenne.
and our special guest, Dan, our very own Access president. So,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
with that, guys, we are going to end our podcast. But make sure to stay tuned for the next few episodes. So that is it all, guys, and bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys.
Thank you. So